we offer is two different degrees which run simultaneously. The first degree is your level 7 ordinary degree. The second one is the level 8 honours degree. The level 7 ordinary degree runs over 3 years, and the level 8 is like an add-on year. People can come in order to progress right through the 4 years, and we can also facilitate people who have already got their ordinary degree, their level 7 degree, and then wish to progress to get an honours degree. I'll talk to you about the first 3 years, which is common between both level 7 and level 8. Level 7 degree starts off in September of your first year. You remain here for 1 semester. You do your 12-13 weeks in semester 1 between September and December, and then you take a break for Christmas, and then come back after Christmas and you do your first semester year 1 exams in January. Get your exams behind you hopefully, and then you progress and you continue on in year 1, semester 2 for another 12-13 weeks, plus 2 weeks exam then in May. Okay, that's your first year done. Presumably you've got all your exams and your assessments out of the way, and then you're coming back in September of year 2, and it works quite different in year 2. Year 2, what we do is we bring students in September, and then sometime around mid-November they go off on placement. So for example, in year 2 you go on a placement perhaps in a community-based resident or community-based centre for children, maybe people with intellectual disability. We will have quite good liaison, say, with organisations like St Michael's House. We deal with people with intellectual disability. So already you're starting to combine the theoretical aspects of social care along with the practical aspects of social care. You do that for about 13-14 weeks, and you come back then in the middle of February. You continue on and you do 1 set of exams in year 2 in May. Again, presuming you have all your assessments and your exams behind you, you come back then again in year 3, and it's pretty much the same as year 2. So what you do is you come in September, and then around mid-November again you go out and you do a placement. And this time hopefully your placement is going to be different to your previous placement. So you're getting a bit more experience of different care settings. So year 1, for example, you might have been working in a community-based setting. Year 2, sorry, your first placement, you might be working in a community-based setting. In year 3, your second placement, you hopefully might be doing some residential work. Okay. Again, when you're on placement, you have a number of supports. First of all, we find you placement. We make sure that you have a proper supervisor who's going to look after you and teach you some of the skills required by a social care worker in the placement that you're in. Okay. We also have a college supervisor who comes out and meets you twice with your supervisor in what's called a tripartite meeting. And we do 2 things with those meetings. Number 1, we ensure that your needs are being met in relation to developing your skills, in relation to your ability to twin the theory that you get in college with the practice application and how you apply it within the work setting or the work placement that you're in. The second thing we do is that we assess you as well. So during your tripartite meetings or during your supervision meetings, we are assessing your ability as a practitioner. So that means that by the end of 3rd year, going towards your ordinary level 7 degree, you will be coming out of here with, first of all, good academic degree, which is a basic qualification as a social care worker, and also with 6 months good supervised work experience under your belt as well.